Hello everybody, I'm Ed Moss and today I'm going to give my reaction as Emile Smith-Rowe moves ever closer to leaving Arsenal. Let's get into it. As first reported last week by David Ornstein, Fulham and Arsenal were close to reaching an agreement for Emile Smith-Rowe. Well, the two clubs have now reached an agreement, a fee believed to be £27 million plus £7 million in add-ons. As Smith-Rowe did come through the Hale End Academy at Arsenal, that fee will basically be pure profit for the Gunners. From an Arsenal perspective, that fee will be just under the biggest amount that they have ever received from the sale of a player, their most expensive being Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain to Liverpool in 2017. A few other Premier League clubs were interested in Smith-Rowe. I know that Crystal Palace and West Ham were among those poking around, but it's Fulham who have won the race for his signature. The 22-year-old will have his medical with the Cottagers this week before joining up with the rest of their squad on their pre-season training camp in Portugal. Of course, Smith-Rowe has not been involved in either of the Gunners' matches on their pre-season tour of the USA. After their 1-1 draw with Bournemouth last week, Mikel Arteta was quoted as saying that there were things happening in the background and that it was decided the best thing to do was keep him away from the game. I've seen many Arsenal fans on social media absolutely gutted about this transfer, and I think that really is telling as to just how talented Emile Smith-Rowe is. As hard as it is to let such a great academy product leave the club, I really do think that this move is just what Emile Smith-Rowe needs to help revive his career. Obviously, he made his debut and broke into the first team around the same time as Bukayo Saka, but Smith-Rowe has just been absolutely plagued by injuries. To put it into a little bit of perspective, since the 2019-2020 season, he's missed a total of 97 matches, which is just so much football over 4 or 5 years. He has shown glimpses of what he can do. Even this last season, he's looked promising when he's been on the pitch. But even so, he only made 19 appearances, playing a total of 475 minutes of football, which is just not a lot. If Fulham can keep Smith-Rowe fit and get him back to his best, which is a big if, there is no doubt in my mind that they will have an absolutely cracking player on their hands. Anyway, let me know how you feel about Emile Smith-Rowe leaving Arsenal for Fulham down below. Thank you all very much for watching and make sure to keep your eyes peeled for the next one. Cheers.